Welcome to Pokemon Drag Race, where I challenge my friends to a 6-on-6 Monotype Pokemon battle. Except, instead of actually battling, we put our teams in a RuPaul's Drag Race simulator and see who gets crowned a winner. To pick our teams, we will take turns generating 6 random Pokemon, picking one of the options to join our team. Once a Pokemon has been picked, it is no longer available to draft again. However, if either Silvally or Arceus shows up on a player's generation, they can choose to reroll for 6 new Pokemon. But if both Silvally and Arceus show up, the player can pick any Pokemon they want within the type. In this series, I will always play as the red team, and my guest opponents will always play as the blue team. We are keeping track of who wins each season, so just a fair warning that there may be spoilers ahead for previous videos. This series is recorded live on Twitch and then edited down for your enjoyment. If you want to experience the whole thing live with us, be sure to give me a follow over there. I'll put a link in the description. Now, without further ado, it's time for a Rock Type battle against Mattnemite. Let's get into it. Welcome to Pokemon Drag Race Rock. I'm here with Mattnemite.
I am a TikToker. I want to be a full-time Pokemon person, but I'm not that good at it. So I mix in some other stuff, and then you kind of get me for stuff like this.
Yeah!
I love Aria. I mean, y'all are following Aria already, but when I repost this, if you're not following Aria, like...
But also follow Mattnemite, because Mattnemite is Stunalina.
High five.
High five! High five, except I have a hammer. Do you feel ready for your first pick?
Drum roll, please. We're gonna grab Corsola, obviously.
Thank you. My first pick, I desperately want the Solrock Lunatone duo.
I think that's good.
So I'm gonna take Solrock and hope.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm immediately torn between all of them. I feel like Stonjourner doesn't get enough like sunlight, and look at her like she has leggings on.
She has little leg warmers.
She's literally stone leggings. So cast stone leggings.
Let's go stone leggings.
Stone leggings! So many goobies, so many little circles here.
There's so many little circles here. I have a thought. I'm thinking about Dwebble because I almost took Crustle for Bug and then I didn't. So this is you generating.
Knackley, walk in.
Knackley, a dash of salt? My next generation.
This is giving like museum.
This is giving museum, and I'm going to ruin it, and I'm going to take Lycanroc. I'm continuing the orange theme.
No, I'm literally so obsessed with it. It's like my color palette.
It's perfect. And Lycanroc kind of reminds me of one of my dogs, so I like that for me.
Bonsley.
Bonsley? Ah! You just have them all unlocked. You're ready to go. Wait, what? Oh, they're a family. I am snatched that Minior and Glimora have not shown up yet, but...
I know, and I also like Glimmet too, so Glimmet not showing up is kind of weird too.
I know. I think they need to show their face.
Hello?
Oh, there she is!
Well, I really like Glimmet.
Like, I literally...
That's all I can say is just, I like her.
I like her a lot. Your second last pick.
These are like my 5 like right here, and then your fave that just came out of nowhere. Graveler Alola and Golem Alola, like the two of you here like together, like this is just really beautiful. It's hard to be like, neither of you should be here, especially since Dancy's here, and that's who I'm gonna go with. She's just like, she's the drag queen here. Like we need some pageant drag on. With this cast, we sure do. I'm gonna manifest Cradily showing up right here. I could reroll. Or if I pick someone from here, I would probably take Stack Attack. Well, she's giving legs. She's giving legs. I think her and Stonjourner would be best friends. She's like Ultra Beast. She's not from this world. It's good to have queens from different countries on here. Oh, you're selling me on this. Honestly? Everyone in chat's telling me to reroll and skip. And I'm like, what about Stack Attack? Oh my god. It's Museum Part 2. We don't have a Geodude on the screen yet. And Geodude is just like the rock. You're right. Geodude Alola is like the drag rock. It's like a drag king was so inspired by Geodude that it was like, let me drag her up a bit. So I think we're gonna go with Geodude Alola. Yes, we're really having Geodude. Let me screenshot real quick. They're gorgeous. These are my little goobies. Did I not tell you that I wanted 5 soccer balls and something to kick them? What is my last member gonna be? Oh my god. I never got Lunatone. Oh yeah, you didn't. That's sad for me. I'm maybe thinking Amara. I know, she's kind of dragged too. And I think that like if we want people to actually watch this, she should be in it.
And also, we had Auroras on ice with Black Boy.
Oh, so there's like some drama there. She's like,
there's some drama, there's some lore. Maybe they're like related. Maybe they hate each other. I don't know. I'm happy with this cast.
This is the team I wanted, to be quite honest. So it's like friends of the team I wanted.
It's friends of the team I wanted. I would say kind of same. Welcome to Pokemon Drag Race Rock with Mattnemite and Rock Pikmin in drag.
Hi, I'm Mattnemite, and today we're going to rock. Do you have anybody off the top of your head that you're like, we need them to slay and serve? Or like, are you like, I don't know how she made the cast?
Well, obviously I'm dressed like Glamora, so Glimmet is my drag child today. I really want Solrock to do good. I really do. Yeah, exactly. Solrock mentioned.
I think that we really need our girlies to like be like rocks are badass for a reason. So like I kind of need the femmes to show up.
Yes.
But I also like really want a little oddball at the end, and there's like a lot of wild cards for that, and I'm excited to see who like fills that card too.
There's probably a mini challenge immediately. I feel like Crystal Cave photo shoot.
Like the diamond earring that fell out of that ear, and then she was like, Kim, there's people dying.
Kim, there's people that are dying.
Maybe they're diving for the diamond earring.
That's beautiful. Oh my gosh. And they're using the item finder.
Who win? Oh, Bonsly. That attachment to Sudowoodo is how like Bonsly like deep dived and then Sudowoodo like reeled her back up like a fishing
kind of,
line.
like anchored herself and then like she's like, oh yeah, I mean it's probably at the bottom. So
our first main challenge is a runway.
Latex? That's so rough.
We could just do latex. Normally I try to come up with themed things, but latex is kind of funny. And Deontay would slay latex.
She would.
Glimmet, Solrock, Stonjourner, Bonsly did great. Adash Assault, Amara, Alolan Geodude, Corsola, Lycanroc, Dusk, and Stack Attack did good. And then Dwebble did bad.
Dwebble just didn't get it.
No.
She was like, I'm allergic to latex. I'm just gonna go as myself.
She's right for that. Allergies are important to take into account.
People have shellfish allergies though too, and she's here, so.
Shout out to anyone with a shellfish allergy, because Dwebble's probably gonna be in the bottom.
My mom has a shellfish allergy. She would love to lip sync against her and thunder the house down.
Shout out to your mom.
Shout out to my mom.
Deontay, Adash Assault, Dwebble, Bonsly, Corsola, and Glimmet as the tops and bottoms of the week.
This is kind of crazy because I just remembered that I really like this whole cast, and that means that someone has to go home.
I think Dwebble's probably going home.
I think Dwebble might be kicking rocks tonight.
Okay, Deontay win? Deontay win.
Hey! Wait, this is a really good first episode. These are some girls.
These are my top 3.
I kind of think so too for me.
The fun thing is we are going Canada 4 and we've got the Golden Bidoof. So Deontay's gonna save either Adash Assault, Corsola, or Dwebble from lip syncing.
Is she a salty girl?
Is she a salty girl? No, she's a Corsola girly.
She's like, we're here for the girls, if nothing else.
She said, we're pink together, you better stay. Let's see, Adash Assault and Dwebble lip sync. They both did good.
Guest judge Barbara.
Guest judge Barbara is judging them. And our first eliminated is Adash Assault.
Not her crumbling before our eyes.
Someone used a water move. She's water soluble. Untucked. Alolan Geodude thinks that Stonjourner's runways are underwhelming. You're wrong.
I'm stunned. That was just really drama from Geodude.
We've got Lycanroc Dusk having a physical altercation with Solrock because Lycanroc Dusk is like, you're not Dusk, you're the sun, go away. These are our relationships though. We've got Deontay and Corsola in an alliance, so that makes sense. Solrock and Lycanroc Dusk are friends, even though they're about to fight. Maybe they're like those kinds of friends.
Maybe they're like reading each other. They're like, you're the sun setting, and they're like, girl, I came up way before you.
Stonjourner and Solrock are friends, and then Amara and Dwebble are friends. Well, Deontay, immediate front runner. We have a mini challenge idea from Robbie for short. A rodeo thing with the Rhyhorn because of riding them in X and Y.
Ooh, that was fun. I love that. And style points are in effect. Style points are in effect, and the most stylish Rhyhorn rider was Alolan Geodude. Sure. Oh, easy. Yeah. I mean, one hand on the wheel, one hand on his heart. So.
What is episodes 2? What is our challenge? The Rusical. Lycanroc Dusk slayed, Bonsly, Deontay, Alolan Geodude did great, Glimmet, Stonjourner, Dwebble, Corsola, Solrock did good, Amara did bad, and Stack Attack flopped. Oh, Camp Rock the musical?
Camp Rock, easy. Camp Rock!
Camp Rock!
Amora messed up the movements because her legs were too short.
Lycanroc Dusk, though.
She's really good.
Lycanroc Dusk is a trained actor. Runway, I think we just do like camp.
Oh my god, I love that. It's just
butt
like
rock.
Camp.
Of course, Deontay and Glimmet slay.
They're the runway girls this season, I think.
Of course they are. They're crystallized.
Oh.
Bonsly, Alolan Geodude, Dwebble, Corsola, Solrock did great, and Lycanroc, Dusk, Stonjourner, Amara, Stakataka did good. So probably losing Amara or Stakataka.
That's tough because Amora's girly and Stakataka's like, I'm here to show you don't have to be girly. So I'm kind of like, that's hard.
Do you have a guest judge for this week's episode on you?
Today have Cantonian Graveler.
Thanks, Graveler! Okay, our tops and bottoms are Lycanroc Dusk, Stakataka, Amara, Blondsly, Solrock, and Alolan Geodude. Alolan Geodude with Graveler as the guest judge?
Alolan Geodude was probably like, I'm such a big fan, like, you really inspire me, like, one day I hope to be you, but like my own version. Your girl.
My
Talk on
girl! Lycanroc Dusk is a winner. A winner chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
And then Bonsly and Alolan Geodude, good job, you're safe. This is a great plot line for Geodude, though.
We're starting to see like a storyline for her. She was like kind of an unexpected top and then got to have a moment with Graveler. So there is some nice vibes coming.
I'm losing a team member. So Lycanroc, who is your favorite from the red team? Solrock. Lycanroc has given the golden Bidoof to Solrock.
Stakataka took her box off and Shangela came out and I guess we'll see how that went.
So how did it go? Oh, she did good and Amora flopped.
That was smart because RuPaul loves Shangela, so that actually wasn't really good. Like, yeah.
Oh.
Not all of our little girly pops getting the boots right back to back.
Right? Okay, Amora. Listen, I had high hopes for you, but
I mean,
you know?
She did flop. We saw her like completely stumble over herself in the musical. You should have come to Drag Race knowing the Camp Rock hand signs.
Yeah.
So the fact that
that's on you, Amara. Alolan Geodude is cheering Bonsly up.
And-
Glimmet
and
was
then,
drinking.
yeah, Glimmet's like, this isn't my week and that's fine. And then
Yeah.
she chugged a whole bottle of alcohol. She actually didn't have any rotundness to her until then. Her bulb fold up.
What is our next mini challenge?
I think that we're bobbing for rockles. And there's like a big barrel full of evolution stones and they have to get as many out with their mouths as they can.
You're right. And of course, Solrock just won it.
She just stabbed one on each of her spines and then it was like, can I go home? I'm sleepy.
And our challenge is...
Welcome to Snatch Game.
I immediately want to say that Solrock did the Teletubby sun.
I think that's beautiful. I also think that Bonsly did a bonsai tree.
Just a bonsai tree. You're right.
She was like, oh, I totally have this. I'm an impersonation queen for a living. I'm always back home, this little bonsai plant, and the girls go crazy.
What would Stonjourner do?
I think that she would be a really famous soccer player, like
Yeah.
Rapinoe.
Geodude.
Maybe like the, who's the Professor Kukui?
Oh, that's cute. I support
That
that.
would be cute. What about Corsola? What do you think Corsola's
Corsola?
gonna be?
The gut automatically goes to Misty, but that's just because I think of Misty in the Latias movie when she has the Corsola and she's like racing around. Someone said Glimmet does the rock Pikmin.
That's so funny. Rock
That's
Picture-
Glimmet.
Deontay went as Carbink, and she just kind of like dimmed herself down, and it was fine. It was like funny, but it didn't last the full hour set.
Dwebble did the hermit crabs in Animal Crossing that made me cry because I don't like when things move when they're not supposed to.
And then
Yeah.
Stakataka went as the box ghost from Danny Phantom, and nobody got the reference.
And then Lycanroc Dusk did my dog.
Yeah, and everyone was like, who is that?
Yeah, exactly. They're like, what? Snatch game, I like to do Night of 1,000. So,
Ooh, love.
it's just Night of 1,000 rocks.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
Anything that's a rock. Solrock, Deontay, Glimmet, Slade, Stonjourner, Corsola, Dwebble, Lycanroc Dusk did great, and then Alolan, Geodude, Bonsly, and Stakataka did good. I think this is Solrock's episode.
I think so too. I think she's about to have her shining moment in the sun.
Tops and bottoms, Stonjourner, Glimmet, Lycanroc Dusk, Alolan, Geodude, Solrock, and Deontay.
I'm getting scared because some of my faves are in here and they can't all win. So that's
Yeah. Solrock win.
Zora! Congrats, girl. I just want to shout out to you.
Stonjourner, Alolan, Geodude, good job, you're safe. We're losing. Oh, okay, I spoiled Solrock saved Lycanroc, but I think Lycanroc saved Solrock last week. But this is horrible. We're losing one of our crystal girlies.
Not the girlies in the bottom.
Right?
Okay, what do we think is going to happen? Because I was like really rooting for Glimmet to get up there, but I just kind of assumed Diancie would. Is she getting like Mayhem Millard where she gets the first win, but she doesn't actually make it that far?
I think Deontay can probably lip sync better than Glimmet, though.
I don't know. I feel like Glimmet might pull out. She's got a lot of poison. I think she might use Toxic on poison.
Against a fairy type?
I mean, on fairy type, yikes.
Okay. Deontay did great and Glimmet did good.
Wow, buttons. That's tough. Like, that's just one that I think Diane's been doing since, like, birth.
Since she was a Carbink.
Yeah. Is what made her girly pop.
It's what made her girly pop, and it's why she gets to stay in Glimmet's gone. I guess I should take this outfit off now. I'm sorry, Glimmet. Ooh, I guess I'm Team Soul Rock now. To be fair, this purple hair is kind of giving Deontay now, because it's like a pinky purple and it's light, so I'm like, Lycanroc Dusk and Alola and Geodude talk about their families and bond because they're both from Alola, and Lycanroc can't be in the finale without Bonsly.
Well, Bonsly can be there without Lycanroc.
You're right, because they're not friends down here. Oh, that's so sad. But yeah, Deontay and Lycanroc both had wins. So, a mini challenge about rock candy. They have to make rock candy. Of course, Alola and Geodude with those buff arms. We have a girl group number.
Wow.
To a rock song.
Yeah, it was like pop rock and like emo rock.
Yeah.
Lycanroc Dusk, Alola and Geodude and Stakataka did great. Solrock, Stonjourner, Deontay, Bonsly did good. Corsola did bad, and of course Dwebble flopped because we all forgot that she's still here.
Yeah, I mean that was glam rock, and like she obviously was the good pick for that team, but then she didn't perform, so they just didn't really feature it. And I'm pretty sure that like the emo rock was probably like the team that did the best up there.
What is our runway theme?
Aurora Borealis.
Guest judge Auroras from Drag Race Ice shows up.
Period.
Of course, Alola and Geodude slayed that. Well, did great. Deontay makes sense for that. Stonjourner and Corsola too. Everyone else did good.
Yeah.
Aurora Borealis is so gorgeous, but there's only so much you can do with it.
The people who are able to bring the lights from like Dazzling Gleam or like the electromagnetic stuff, like they were able to do a little bit.
I think Dwebble should go home now. Please and thank you.
I think it's for time.
Tops and bottoms and who should go home and why. So
That's
Alola
crazy.
and Geodude, Stakataka, Dwebble, Bonsly, Corsola, and Lycanroc Dusk are the tops and bottoms, and I think everyone wants Dwebble to go home.
I mean, we do.
Oh, it's a half and half. So Stakataka, Bonsly, and Geodude said Dwebble, and then Lycanroc, Corsola, and Dwebble said Bonsly.
No, Lycanroc just said that she couldn't be in the end without Bonsly.
I was about to say that. Is this Geodude's time to get a win finally?
I hope so. She's actually won a bunch of mini challenges, and she's been consistently like mid-top.
Oh, it is? I'm ecstatic for that. Get it? Because, like, electric type. Stakataka, Lycanroc, good job. And Geodude has to save one of the soccer balls.
I'd probably save Corsola because she's been kind of underperforming and she's girly pop.
Bonsly?
Yay!
So,
Yeah, I mean, Bonsly's been doing great, but like, whatever.
I think Dwebble will leave, though.
I hope so.
Dwebble did great, and Corsola flopped to Jennifer Lopez.
She's still Jenny from The Rock.
Please, Rig. No. Dwebble lip sync assassin? Can Dwebble learn a grass move, anyone? Do we know? Alola and Geodude and Lycanroc are yelling at Deontay. Deontay's intimidated.
He intimidated. You see that intimidation in his eyes?
Well, yeah, it's a bunch of dude bros, and then this little princess who's getting yelled at. I'd be scared too. If you're gonna yell at me, I'm gonna cry.
Well, if you yell at me, I'm gonna cry.
Get out. Honestly,
It's really even.
it feels really even. Geodude's in first place with 4.0 right now. Here's the other thing, because the simulator has updated, sometimes it can just be like, you don't have a mini challenge today. So, I think I know what this challenge might be, but we're gonna find out.
It's so hot in here.
Guest judge Rotom fan. Lip sync Slay Off from Canada 4.
And everybody's Terra Rock.
Everyone's Terra Rock for their battles, you're right. And we've already got the first one spoiled that Alola and Geodude has beaten Lycanroc Dusk in their battle.
It was all arms.
And Lycanroc
She was
Dusk just
voguing.
couldn't keep up. She was voguing. Okay, so Lycanroc is up for elimination, but Geodude gets to advance to the next round.
Yeah.
Stakataka versus Deontay.
Deontay has to win, right?
Deontay has to win.
Like, if she can do one thing, it's lip sync.
Stakataka's
Whoa.
fainting? That means she lost, right? Yeah,
Stakataka tried to use Heavy Slam, but she missed, and she just crashed into the wall.
you're right. Can Stakataka learn Explosion?
I think she can.
Stonjourner and Bonsly.
Whoa. I think this one's gonna be Stonjourner just for the, like, walking circles around her, to be honest. High heels on my tippy. Whoa.
Ooh.
She went camp with it. Camp Rock always comes out.
So Stonjourner's still up for elimination, Stakataka's still up for elimination, and so is Lycanroc. Our final round of round 1 is gonna be Solrock versus Dwebble. Solrock better win.
I feel like Soul Rock gets good face.
Yeah, but Dwebble's been the lip sync assassin.
Oh, true. This is a tough one.
No way.
Wow. Lip syncy.
So Dwebble's gonna go into the next round. Solrock is up for elimination. Round
Noted.
2.
Oh, this is
Bonsly versus
interesting.
Deontay. I think Deontay has a good chance at winning this episode, but I think Dwebble does too.
I don't know. I think this is for Diancie. You're right.
Can Bonsly or Diancie to damage by Janet and Kane?
Oh.
And Diancie.
Those gems
That
don't
checks.
lie.
And then Geodude versus Dwebble. I kind of want Dwebble to win this episode now, if I'm honest.
I don't know. I think I want Miss Vogue to go up against $1 Million Diancie.
No way. No
sorry.
way. Dwebble really is lip sync assassin, and for what?
Well, high heels on my tippies.
Diancie and Dwebble, DD.
This is D-Day. Fairy resists Bug, and Rock is good against Bug. So if this does come down to like terrestrializing, which I assume for a Lollapalooza it might,
Yeah.
this might end poorly for Dwebble. Like we might really see the arc of Diancie being intimidated backstage and then finding her own on stage.
Oh, that would be so cute. I think honestly, either of them winning here is so good because it solidifies Dwebble being a lip sync assassin, or Diancie gets her confidence back.
And I think whoever wins this episode is going to be in the final 3.
Diancie, yay!
Yay, Diancie!
Okay, and Diancie has given the golden shiny Bidoof to Stonjourner, so Stonjourner is not up for elimination anymore. She saved the one blue team.
That's crazy.
I want Solrock to stay. That is all I want going into this next episode, or into this elimination. Solrock did
Lycanroc.
good. Lycanroc and Stakataka both flopped.
I'm fine with this.
Solrock, Shantae stay. Lycanroc and Stakataka both eliminated.
The Box and the Hound. Whew, both of y'all got shot in this one.
We love a double
Yeah.
elimination.
I know, especially when it was them.
Honestly, I kind of Diancie, Solrock, Stonjourner would be that would eat as a top 3.
That's like really drag.
So we are top 6 now. There's 4 blue team, 2 red team. Of course, one of them's Dwebble, because
Why wouldn't it be?
This is a really delicious top 6.
Geodude
an all-star.
still front runner with 4.0.
It's hard because I don't think like anybody's rooting for Alolan Geo, but it's just like kind of clear that she's doing really well.
What if they just went to Wario's Gold Mine from Mario Kart?
Oh, I love that. They did a little racing level.
Yeah. And of course, they're reading each other while they do it. They're talking all the smack. Dwebble won. Makeover. They're gonna make over. Here's my vision. They all get a little Magnemite in honor of you.
Oh my gosh.
And they all have to make over a little Magnemite.
That's so fun. Yeah, they all like can like paint it and like decorate it with the stickers that they can put on Pokeballs and stuff. In
Exactly.
Diamond and Pearl. Diancie turned hers into Carbink and like made this like ode to Carbink and was talking about like she would be nothing without all of her Carbink friends.
I honestly, they're all kind of thriving because they're all soccer balls except for Stonjourner.
Yeah.
So it's pretty easy
Yeah.
to turn Magnemite, who's also a soccer ball, into themselves.
Yeah, when you get given a model with your same body type, it's really easy to kind of like know what kind of just like goes.
Diancie's probably winning this episode.
I hope so. She needs another win.
And it's canon. Oh, Diancie saved Stonjourner again.
They're tight, and also I think Diancie knows that she can beat Stonjourner in the end. So at this point, she's like, let me drag her to the end.
Bonsly and Dwebble. Let's see this lip sync between
I'm
the
scared
two
because
babies.
Dwebble can lip sync down, but it might be like a gimme song to Bonsly if they want Dwebble to not get to the end.
And Dwebble's also like, this is their third bottom lip sync. But she did good and Bonsly did bad.
That's fine. That means nothing. Bonsai's saying.
You're right. You're right.
But
You're
wait,
right.
Rahini Rodriguez.
You're right.
Whew, that was close. I like really had to manifest that because I didn't believe myself.
Stonjourner and Diancie told Bonsly they had the worst look ever. What's really wild is Stonjourner and Bonsly both don't have wins, but they're still present.
Yeah.
It might be Diancie, Solrock, Alolan, Geodude top 3. Oh my goodness.
This week's sponsored by Binnacle by Pride.
Thank you, Binnacle. We can have a Binnacle mini challenge for our top 5. We're almost at the finale.
A Binny challenge.
A Binny challenge. They have to do the best high fives. And of course, Diancie choreographed a gorgeous high five.
Yes.
The ball. Someone said a Steven Stone ball.
That's fun. And it could be like, give your best gym leader, give your best space look.
What's his team? Because they could each get assigned a member of his team
Ooh,
and then have to make one based off of them. I'm gonna pull it up.
It's like up to you if you want to go like inspired or like illusion.
He does have 6, so one of them doesn't get to get picked, but it'll be fine. Diancie, I think, takes Claydol.
Ooh, I like that. They're both giving doll.
Stonjourner's gonna take Metagross.
They're giving big legs.
Solrock took Cradily.
They're giving ancient.
Bonsly, Armaldo.
Ooh.
And then Geodude I'll give Aggron.
Oh, I like that. It's like, I can pick you up if nothing else.
Diancie might get a 4th win here.
She literally...
Stonjourner. Honestly, work.
Diancie's regretting all those beavers.
She sure is. She's like, why did I save you?
She goes, wait, you can do stuff?
You picked the one with legs and you have legs? That's not even fair.
Metagross and Stonjourner is a really good combo, and they shouldn't have paired them up if they didn't want them to slay like that.
Bonsly or Geodude, I think Bonsly's probably going.
I don't know. I think this might be the exit for Geodude that's gonna shock us before the big finish.
Oh my god, I'd pee myself. Let us see.
I think we've seen all that Alone Geodude can
Whoa.
do. Bonsley kissed the guest judge. That's absolutely freaking bonkers.
And Geodude flopped?
We knew it. She was scared. She was intimidated by Miss Bonsles. Bonsley no wins, all plus.
Oh my god!
If you believe in Bonsley, Bonsley believes in you, and that's just proof.
I don't know what's
Relationship.
happening here, but
I
everyone's
know.
friends.
It's-
Okay, well, we're at the finale.
We sure are, babes.
Deoncé's probably gonna win with 3.71 and 3 wins. Stonjourner
She
and
might
Solrock
stumble.
both have 3.14 and 1 win, and then Bonsley has 2.71 and no wins.
This is literally the best top 4 I've ever seen. We have Diancie, who is like Mother House Down original rock mama. We have Stonjourner, who like is a big landmark in her society. Solrock is kind of like this enigmatic, like sleepy, like beauty. And then Bonsley's like, I mean, we've just seen nothing but pure mimicry and illusion, and
Mhm.
it deserves to get all of the honors it gets.
Okay, they are reading each other. We don't care, but we do get to find out who is gonna be our mixed congeniality.
Oh my god, that's so fun.
Dwebble voted for Lycanroc, Amara for Stakataka,
Oh.
Bonsley for Geodude, Stonjourner for Stakataka, Solrock for Lycanroc, Deoncé for Glimmet, Corsola for Deoncé, Stakataka for Stonjourner, a dash of Salt for Deoncé, Glimmet for Deoncé,
All the
Geodude
gems
for
love
Bonsley, Lycanroc for Solrock, Deoncé. Is Deoncé gonna be winner, Miss C?
I think so. I think this is everything is about Diancie.
She's like fully about to mega evolve for this finale. They're doing a music video to another camp rock song. Best drag, they all did great. Of course, Deoncé mega evolves here.
Stonjourner was really interesting. Blue Hydrangea, know how she had like her and her dancers for that talent show?
Yeah, with the puppets.
Stonjourner brought a couple more of herself to like really build the wall up. What do you think for Solrock, Mama?
Oh, why don't we just freaking go full solar eclipse? Because that happened this year. That makes sense.
Bonsley did like Tree of Life, and it was like
Ooh.
these moving parts.
Who's going to move into the finals? Bonsai, no! It's Solrock, Stonjourner, and Deoncé, who we said would be an eating top 3 earlier, if you remember that.
No, it really is, because we got like the mystical girlies and we got the weird oddball. Like we literally called that so hard.
Well, and even like Stonjourner is weird, but also I feel like there's connections with the sun and Stonehenge, and then I just feel like there's a good theme there. Stonjourner and Solrock both flopped. They're like, we don't want to win. Give it to Deoncé, please. Okay, let's see. Are you ready to see Deoncé win?
Let's
okay.
go, girl. Deoncé Day.
Ladies, I've made my decision. The next drag superstar is Deoncé!
Now crown my queen! Deoncé, do you have anything to say? All I gotta say is, Meteor Beam! And people thought Rock couldn't slay. This was literally 1, such a good season, 2, such a good winner, our first winner and our Miss Congeniality winner.
Thank you so much for doing this with me. It was so
Yeah,
fun.
Thank you, and thank you everybody in the chat. I love how much you guys support Aria. She's like literally like the girl on TikTok, so.
And congratulations to you for being a winner. This does
You're
mean
welcome.
that across the first 6 seasons of Era 2, we've had 3 red wins and 3 blue wins.
Wow, that's
But there's
fun.
technically 4 blue crowns, so blue team is winning. Everyone go follow Mattnemite on TikTok. I assume you already are, but if you're not, why not?
And if you're not following Aria when I repost this on TikTok, you should follow her too.
Thank you all so much for watching Pokemon Drag Race Rock. I hope you had as much fun as me and Mattnemite did. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like on it. It helps us out a lot. And if you really liked it, you could even subscribe. And if you're feeling like a really Gorgina, you could comment down below. If you need a prompt, let me know who you were rooting for to win this season. I was obviously Team Glimmet, then Solrock, but I'm really happy with our winner. Huge thank you again to Mattnemite for guesting on this video. It was so much fun to do this season with him. We are almost at the end of Arc A in Era 2, so our next season is going to be an All-Stars, and ooh, it's gonna be crazy, so just you wait for that. I'll get that out to you as soon as possible. Thank you again so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!